Hey guys, it's Will from the Back 40, and I hope you're having a great day. I've got some incredible news I want to share with you. You know, we always come on to talk about the problems that we face as a country. I think it's really important that we come on to celebrate as well. Before I do that, stay on till the very end because I'm going to share this good news there. I want to tell you what I have going on over the next couple of days. I'm in Amarillo, Texas today, and I'll be wrapping it up here today and then headed to California for an event the next couple of days. While we're there, we're going to be having some productive meetings about the upcoming podcast. I'm very excited about that, but I wanted to give you the good news directly from me about what just happened over the last few days. The Back 40 Action just received a donation from Midwest Values PAC, which is Al Franken's PAC, Political Action Committee, fighting for healthcare, a better economy, etc., more affordability across the United States, and that overlaps into what we're doing at Back 40 Action and trying to fight for those same things in rural America. So we were able to get a donation from the Midwest Values PAC. I want to thank everybody that was involved in that. It's going to make a huge difference in terms of credibility, guys. This donation is going to allow us to continue on the work that we're doing, and that's multifaceted. It allows us to go around the country and talk about these critical issues that are impacting rural America, like our declining healthcare, our declining education system, and our declining economic system, including agricultural economy in this country. It's also going to allow us to continue to create solutions, something we've really been focusing at here at the Back 40. Along those lines, I want to tell you about something that we're really excited about. At Back 40 Action, we've been working for a couple of weeks now, and we're going to continue to work on a new project called A Contract with Rural America. Now, the name may change over time, but basically this is what it's designed to do. We're creating, along with our partners in healthcare, education, and agricultural and economic areas, we're creating specific strategies and policy that will help fix the problems that exist in rural America. And what we're going to do is formulate this into an overall contract that people in rural America, people in our cities and suburbs, people running for office, politicians who have already been elected, business owners across this country that want to do business in rural America, all of them will be able to sign this contract, making their commitment for these policy improvements in these three areas of healthcare, education, and better economic policy, including agricultural policy in rural America. Now, as you can imagine, this is a lot to bite off. So it's going to take several weeks, if not a couple of months, to complete putting this contract together with the input from these groups that we've been working with in the past. But both of these things are very exciting. When you think that we just came in February of this year to start talking about these issues that are critical for rural America, and you think about the fact that we have over 500,000 followers on social media, that we've been able to put together some critical planning for the policy solutions that are going to fix these problems, and now we're getting the support that we've been looking for so long from some of these larger organizations out there that only frankly give to groups that they think can carry these items out. Well, that gives us a credibility that we've been looking for. And I know we're going to be able to announce here pretty soon that another organization is also going to donate to Back 40 Action, a large national rural organization that believes in what we're doing. All of this to come soon. We're also going to be able to talk to you more specifically about these large nonprofits that are working with us to come up with solutions in the area of healthcare, education, and economic policy in rural America. And the minute you hear their names, you're going to understand the level of credibility and hard work that's going into finding these solutions that are so critically important. You know, I was a big fan of Senator Wellstone, and that's whose name Al Franken, who he dedicated the Midwest Values PAC to whenever he started it back in the day. So this means a lot to me. He was a very progressive senator who fought for affordability, who fought for good health care, who fought for higher wages way back when it wasn't popular to do so, before it was the flavor of the day. So this means a lot for me personally. It means a lot for the Back 40. I want to close on one final note, guys. I know I say it all the time, but none of this would have been possible without your help. We so much appreciate the fact that you follow us here at the Back 40, that you show up at our events, and that you listen to what we have to say and give your input. We've done so many incredible things in the short 9 months that we've been doing this. We stopped an assault by the Sanctuary Cities for the Unborn in the state of Missouri. We've been able to stand up for better ag policy across the United States and incorporate other groups into those efforts. And I know we're only going to do greater and greater things as we go forward. But again, none of it would be possible without you. So look for more announcements to come. We still need to raise money, guys. I wish I could tell you that this was a multi-million-dollar investment that was going to solve all of our needs from a financial perspective. So I just want to encourage you to keep giving, because it's critical that we get this funding as we put this contract with rural America together. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments. Ask any questions you want to ask. Share this video if you would. And finally, I just want to encourage you, follow us on our other social media sites. We put a lot of long-form content on YouTube. All of our interviews that we do with politicians and people that are helped to formulate these policies with the contract with rural America. Follow us on YouTube to get a better glance at that. And as we grow these other social media websites, we're going to continue to grow the amount of media that we put on them. So anyway, I'm about to hit the road, continue on my trip, get to California for the event that I have there. Then I'll be back home just in time for Christmas. And somewhere in there, I'm going to try to get a live on the books. I promise. It's coming. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for all of your support. And just take a minute today to celebrate with me for all the great things that we're accomplishing at Back 40 Action. Bye, everybody.